What you see right behind me is Southern Pacific 975.
Southern Pacific 975 was built by Alco Brooks in Dunkirk, New York in 1918 and is the 579/87th steam locomotive built by that factory and is a 210-2 Santa Fe type steam locomotive and is an F1 class steam locomotive. This locomotive is one of 12 210-2 F1 class steam engines delivered from Alco numbered from 970 to 981. This locomotive has spent its life being used by the Texas and New Orleans Railroad, which is the Southern Pacific subsidiary, and was used for hauling freight for the railroad. Then, in 1957, the locomotive was retired and was sold to the city of Beaumont, Texas, and sat in the city park. Then, the city decided to build a jogging track and playground in the area where the engine was located. Then it had to be decided if someone would buy it or it would be scrapped. The Illinois Railway Museum then stepped in and bought the engine, and then it was moved to a siding in the Southern Pacific Rail Yard in Beaumont. The engine and tender were both separated and then repainted. The wheel bearings would function off the train brakes. The engine and tender were reunited and the driving rods removed. In 1995, a Southern Pacific diesel pulled the engine out of the siding that had been its home for over a year and towed it to Houston, Texas for the first part of its trek to Illinois. Then Burlington Northern Diesel 5383 towed it to the museum along with Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy Steam Engine 3007, and then arrived on the museum grounds, and also today it is preserved here at the Illinois Railway Museum in Union, Illinois, where it is today. In 2019, it was being repainted and the project was being worked on until at least 2021. Also, Southern Pacific 975 is one of two surviving Southern Pacific 210-2s left in the world today, and 982 is the other one, and 975 can be seen preserved here at the Illinois Railway Museum in Union, Illinois, where it is seen today.